Boy, I'm like Honey Boo Boo up here. Boy, man, it's like that little ass, this a little ass stage. How y'all doing? Boy, y'all, okay, I'm finally meeting the white people that live in the white town. I like literally, I picked out this outfit and I didn't know that I was going to be coming to the schoolhouse, you know. I didn't. I was like, this is what I want to wear for the closing night of the festival. And then I ended up here and I was like, oh, it's kind of like a plantation. I don't know. Yeah, y'all look good. I'm glad y'all came out. Y'all braved the weather. Y'all not like Californians, you know, it fucking rain. They like, oh my God, is it acid? I'm not going outside. It's raining. I moved here from Los Angeles, California. Yeah, I did that. I made that decision. Since I've been here, you know, I get a lot of you white ladies coming up to me, talking to me in the grocery store, thinking I'm Oprah and shit. I'm like, I get little girls run up to me and be like, why men wait till they gotta be great? I just join in. I'm like, I took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that. Y'all can hire me for your children's birthday parties. I'll be Lizzo. If my booty cheeks are out, that's extra. I'm just like, my son won't even go to the grocery store with me. He was like, Mom, you should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for being able to hold the longest conversation with a Caucasian woman in the grocery store. I was like, that's my demographic. Well, I guess y'all can tell by the shrillness of my voice and my demeanor, I'm married to a Caucasian man. Yes. I'm one of y'all family members. Yeah. I did it. I infiltrated. Yeah. Well, Fox News said y'all was going extinct, said we wasn't going to have white men no more, and I was concerned, so I was like, let me marry one. I was like, what we going to do? White men not patrolling the house in the neighborhood, you know. Man, I always like living next to a white person because I know I can leave my doors unlocked, leave stuff in my car. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Walter gonna be watching it. It's okay. You know, my husband's so vigilant. He patrols the house throughout the night. I wake up with a light shining in my face. I'm like, officer, I was just sleeping. And it's my husband, Honey Bear. I was just checking out my house. I'm like, good Lord, this man. I don't sleep with a sleep apnea machine or anything. I don't know. He might have been planning my death. I don't know. You know, I don't have no insurance, so shit, you don't have to pay to bury me. But I moved here. You know, we met in Los Angeles. We moved here to the Panhandle because I didn't know what it was. I was tricked. I mean, like we met in LA. Before we met, I was single for a long time. You know. I was being a good girl. I was a good girl. My hymen grew back. I had nuns knocking on the door, telling me to come on and marry Jesus. You know, I was like, whatever man get this, they gonna need some real strong gardening tools to hack down some stuff, you know. I'm a Buddhist. So I really chanted and meditated for a partner, for a mate. And I said to myself, you know, listen, I don't care what color he is, but if he's gonna be white, let him be true to his Caucasianness, you know. And ladies and gentlemen, I got the whitest man in captivity next to Jason Head. He was born in Hodgesville, Kentucky. Yeah, raised in South Florida. I was born and raised in Newark, New Jersey. When he was 14, he read The Hobbit, A Little White Man's Journey. When I was 14, I read Iceberg Slim's Pimp, A Guide Through an Urban Jungle. Okay? Yep. That's right. She's like, who read Iceberg Slim's Pimp in here? Because somebody was like, You used to be hoeing or something and you needed that book. I get it. It's okay. I like to wear African print clothing, get my hair braided. You know, my husband, he likes to wear the American flag, the bald eagle, that werewolf from Twilight that we adopted. Y'all really get into that movie, you know? I mean, my husband has never seen The Color Purple. I come in the house and I'm like, Miss Sophia home now, Miss Sophia home. And he says, honey bear, who is this Sophia? And is she a kinky girl? I'm like, man, you need to watch that movie because I quote it all the time, you know? But I have never seen Top Gun. Yeah. Y'all okay about that? Okay, all right, because some people was having like some issues about that, you know. But I did for Christmas, last Christmas, for my husband's gift, I watched the movie. Okay, I fell asleep, okay? But when I woke up, it was on that volleyball scene, you know? And I was like, whoa, hold up, what's going on? I said, am I in a gay man's dream? What is happening right now? They got the fit bodies, they shirtless, sweaty, they got on cut-off jeans, shorts, and you can see their dick prints and stuff. I was like, are they in like the service? They can't afford swim shorts. I thought Freddie Mercury was going to come running out and saying, we will rock you. I was like, man, this scene right here is very homoerotic. You know, and I went back to sleep and I was like, let me just dream about what I just saw. Who knows, man, you know. I mean, like, we love living here, love living in the Panhandle and everything, you know. When my husband and I was dating in Los Angeles, I took him to a barbecue in Compton. And he had a good time. He had a really good time. You know, you'd be surprised how nice Compton is, you know. Now, he had a problem when I pulled some Tupperware out of my bag, you know, and I started packing a plate. And he said, honey bear, sidebar, honey bear, are you stealing from these nice people? I was just like, no, this is a black barbecue. If you bring your own Tupperware, you can take a to-go plate. He said, in that case, get some of that pulled pork, some of that 7-Up cake, and some 4 Locos, and I'll meet you in the car. I'll be at the stop sign. I'll have the motor running. I was like, dang, you're gonna make this big lady go jog up to the car with a bag in her hand of food, you know? That's how he is. That's my husband, you know? And since we moved here, I took him to an all-black wedding in Atlanta. Oh, he had a good time. And then when the reception started, the groomsmen, they started stepping in because they part of a black fraternity. They started stepping in and doing their thing. My husband acted like he was on safari. And he had just discovered a new species. He said, oh my God, honey bear, are you seeing this with your eyes? All black weddings like Wakanda and Zamunda. I gotta record this for the guys. Record. Oh my God, honey bear. Look at them go. I was like, this man right here. Oh my goodness. I was like, you need to stop acting like a damn ignorant ass fool. Yeah. But I mean, like, we have so many different things that go on, but we have so much fun together. We have a 10-year-old son. You know, he's great. Sometimes I'm concerned if he's getting enough blackness. He likes to sleep in the bed with the dog. That's a violation where I come from. You know, I grew up, you know, our dog stayed in the backyard, you know. It's a whole different, these people right here, they get me, you know. Scotty, they have black friends, okay? They got black friends that got black friends, you know. Because my father he was old school black. He was like, don't bring that dog in the house, you know. And if the dog got in his car, he made the dog get in a plastic bag. He let the head out, okay? He wasn't sorry, like the head to stick out. I remember one time going to my father and was like, Daddy, can you get Princess a leash? And he was like, what, a leash? He was like, girl, you better get that jump rope. You know, that jump rope can do a dual job. Like, you can jump rope during the day and tie that damn dog up at night. Yeah, get out of here with that. I ain't paying no money for no leash, for no dog. He was just that type of person. So imagine my life now. You know, my father is deceased. So, I mean, wherever he's at, he's most likely in hell. But wherever he's at, he is definitely like this girl done went over to the whitest side she can go to, you know. Because I walk in my son's bedroom at night, and this dog act like she wanna fight me. She a black lab female. You know, they territorial. She is definitely competition in my house, you know. She sits up like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm just checking on my son. He good. He with me. I'm saying, bitch, I see he with you, but do you have to look him in his face? He love it, And then my son turned around for something so black, like buy me gold chains. He bought me this real big dookie rope chain with a lion's head with a crown on it, diamonds encrusted in the crown. He was like, I did good, right, Ma? I did good. I was like, yeah, you did good. And he goes to the finest jewelry store, Ross Dress for Less. Because that's his budget, you know? I volunteered with the PTO at my son's school. You know, I'm a volunteer. Well, I got fired, okay. I got fired. Yeah. They picked like a white lady with a black lady's name to fire me. You know, they had Tina call me. So Tina called me. She also is the owner of a fencing company, you know, so they was like, she can handle this job right here. Go ahead and call Mrs. Miracle and tell her she no longer is needed, you know. And this lady, let me tell you what this woman did. I'll give y'all white ladies who just want to fire a black woman from the PTO. She was straight up and down with me. Like, she made some fine points of why I needed to get off this PTO, you know, why they had to let me go. And I agreed with her. She convinced me that I'm doing the school a service and my son, you know. We agreed so much that we became good friends, you know, we're friends to this day. I was like, you know what, she let me down easy. I was like, if I gotta break up with somebody, I might call Tina. Because she made some great points, you know. I mean, like, I love it though. I love like my life, the suburban life. You know, I grew up in an urban city, you know. I have a very, very black family. On my side, I have a sister named Keisha, okay? Y'all know what Keishas are? They're the black Karens. But they ghetto as hell. Like my sister is a dual, she is dual. Like, yeah, Keisha totally fool you. She'll be working in your office and during the day, handling your books, doing professional. But in the evening with her family, oh, the police got to be called, child. That's my sister. That's my older sister, you know. She came to visit me out here, and she hardcore. I'm serious. I've had to call the police on my sister, you know. Definitely, yeah. Oh, somebody said, oh my God, yeah. But she came out here to visit, and we went out in the pontoons, and on our way back from Shell Island, she got to see a dolphin jump in the water. And this woman got misty-eyed. And she said, they do exist. And I was like, bitch, have you been locked up? I was like, what you thought Flipper was? We used to watch Flipper as kids. You thought that was like animatronics or something? You know? I mean, like, I have a mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is the only living grandparent, you know, so it's easy going, right? She don't have no competition. And we moved out here, we took over her business. We do rentals, we're mom and pop rentals, long-term rentals. So I recently got an application from a lady that works at the Waffle House. And on her application, she had her income as $1,200 a week. And so I had to call her up because I was like, it's a Waffle House hiring, you know. I was like, those are high wages, you know. So I called her up and I was just like, hey ma'am, I see your income is $1,200 a week. Are they hiring, you know? And I said, but is there also a champagne room at the Waffle House that I don't know about? I was like, I know y'all got that secret menu going on sometimes, and do you sell ass on that menu? 'Cause I was like, I'm just saying, like, I was in the Waffle House just last week, and it was like 10 of us, and I only paid $70, and we ate 3 times. So I'm just wondering how you getting paid $1,200 a week. Yeah. But that's my life. I didn't take her as a renter because, you know, she definitely was whoring. So, well, on the leave, I'm about to get out of here. So my family, you know, we get together and we love doing those birthdays. My white family, you know, some of y'all might have been at some of those birthday parties and y'all were singing that, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. And when y'all done, I'm like, remix! Bo, 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 bo. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I started doing African dances. Happy birthday. I find the oldest person in the room and start twerking on them. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm clapping it, Daddy. Happy birthday. And when I'm done, I look at the sea of white faces and someone says to my mother-in-law, is that one of those Negro spirituals? All right, I'm Alicia Simmons Miracle. Thank you so much.